Today, what I wanted to talk about happened a couple months ago. This is when I was still in school, actually. But I didn't really want to go to school this day, but have to, so I can graduate. But so I get up and I get ready and everything. We go to school, and I knew it was gonna rain, and you can just tell because the sky was all dark and everything. And so we get I think it was my dad. My dad drives me to school, right? He drives me and my brother to school. And I take the bus from my school to the school that I go to where I do my program, which is information technology, right? So, I get on the bus. I'm sitting there, we're waiting. And when I usually get there, we usually have to wait like a couple minutes, right? Because I usually get there around 7, I think it was 7:13, 7:14, and then we usually leave at 7:15, or something like that. I can't remember what time it is, but we usually leave a few minutes after I get there, and then we go to the other school. And so, we're sitting there, and I noticed that it took that we were still sitting there. We were there for about 5 minutes, and then we start driving, and I'm like, alright, cool, finally. And so we're driving, it's still dark at this time, and it was really windy. And then instead of turning left, we turned right to where the bus barn would be. And then I just thought to myself, this is kind of weird. Maybe that road's closed or something. And then we pull into the bus barn, and then the bus driver is like, okay, so we're going to go into this back room here and wait out the storm because there's supposed to be a tornado on the way. And so we all go, and there's I want to say 15 to 20 kids. I'm not sure what the actual number is, but I think that's what it was, 15 to 20. And so we all go into this tiny room in the back where all the people that drive the buses are. And the power is out because of the storm. I guess the wind knocked over a power line or something. And so we were just sitting there dark. And we were there for about 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe. And so they said, everyone get back on the bus. We're going to take you over to the school because it's more protected there. And so we get on the bus and we drive over to the school. And then we get out, and then they said, we're going to call your parents and everything so they can come get you. And so we're sitting there. We got to the library, and then we're sitting there, and then everything's cool. I think we had power in the library. And then, I think the power went off. I'm not sure. I don't even think the power was on. But there were some lights on, the backup generators and whatnot. And then we were there for a good half hour, I want to say. And, there was nothing to do. And they were so bossy about it. We couldn't even get up and get a book if we wanted to. We could have our phones out, but the Wi-Fi wasn't on. If you didn't have signal, if you didn't have data, you were just screwed. Because you couldn't really do nothing. And then, I think it was 15 minutes before my parents actually picked me and my brother up. One of the lights busted in the hallway. And it was I think it fell. I don't think it busted, but you could, in the library, you could hear in the hallway something fell and broke. So that's what I think happened. And then, so after all that nonsense, my Mom and Dad finally pick us up, and then we go home, and we couldn't even get in our driveway because of a tree fell down, and people were working on it, so we had to park in the neighbor's driveway and stuff, and it was just really crazy. And the power was off for I think 2 days or something. I don't know. It was kind of cool not having school, but then it was kind of crappy that I didn't have power. I mean, we did have a generator, which was nice, but we didn't have power, so we couldn't, I wasn't able to get, power in my room, but we had, the TV and the Wi-Fi hooked up to it, so it wasn't too bad, but, cause I'm just glad it wasn't a lot worse, but, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, that'd be cool, and, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.